Hello Aries, and welcome back to my channel, and this is Anything Spiritual. My name is Mandy and this is your January 2026 reading. So let's pull some cards and see what is in store for you in January. And straight away, the Seven of Swords. This is you thinking about a new approach. So you're thinking about changing something, possibly leaving something. Something around you at the moment you just don't feel is working the way that it should. So due to this, you now need to make some sort of changes moving forward. So there you are, thinking about the changes you want to make because you're not happy with how it is at the minute. It involves money. So this could be work, or this could just be a situation where you have money linked to it. And this card shows you moving forward, you making the decisions. And it's almost like you know you need to change something, you know you need a new approach. And you've already kind of decided what you're doing. You are taking steps towards this and moving that momentum forward. And money is following you. So you found a way, Aries, of making changes to your current situation. That means you're not still affected financially. It means you'll have what you need. You're juggling things at the moment. You seem to have a lot going on. Probably things feel a little bit stressy. Is that the reason why you're making these changes? Is that the reason why, you're needing to do this? Or is the stress because of the changes that you're making? Remember, these are general readings and they will resonate with people differently. So for some of you, it could be that you feel that you're under stress and pressure, that you want to make a new approach and change things. For others, making the changes and taking the new approach is just meaning that you're needing to look things up, that you're needing to check facts, that you're needing to juggle things. So like I say, hopefully one of those situations will resonate with you. You got the Empress card out here now, and that's about nurturing, and that can be about home life and family. So Aries, this is telling you, not to forget to nurture yourself. For some of you as well who want children, this can be about children and, having sort of children. But for other Aries, it's telling you to look after yourself or look after the people around you, but it's about nurturing. Definite dark thoughts, definite worries, and this has come under that Seven approach. So the Seven of Swords, that new approach that we talked about as the very first card. So this thing that's making you make changes, it really does play on your mind if you allow it, Aries. So perhaps try and be mindful, especially at nights when you're in bed or if you're on your own, when things are quiet, when you're not being occupied, is when those negative thoughts and that overthinking start come in. So you're fed up of the way something is making you feel. You've had enough of this and you're going to make changes, and the changes are going to benefit you. There we go, the Wheel of Fortune, you turning things around, you saying, I'm not putting up with this much longer, I'm changing things. For some of you, you'll know for sure what it is you're doing. For others, you may be sort of stumbling around a bit, coming up with ideas and making a few little changes. But others, you will know exactly what you're doing. But overall, even if you're not 100% sure what you're doing yet, you will know, Aries, that you want to make a change with something. You'll know that something is upsetting you, something is not serving you, you've had enough of something. Things need to change in a particular area. It's causing those negative thoughts. It's keeping you awake at night. It's playing on your mind. And there's only you, Aries, that can change this. And there we go again, the Five of Swords. Only you can change the way this is affecting you and change your thoughts. This card is about changes, and again it's those swords. So this reading, January, is all about this thing that's annoying you, Aries, this thing that you've just about had enough of. Something's pushing you to your limits, and you're not the sort of star sign, you know, you're a fire sign, you're a strong character. Don't take long for someone to get on the wrong side of you and annoy you, and when they do, you are not going to stand for it, Aries. So here you are, finding ways around. I mean, for some of you, it may be difficult. You know, some situations we can't always go up against. So that's why you have to find a new approach. If this is someone or something you know you can't necessarily beat, you have to find another way around it. You have to try and sort of step back from it a bit. Distance yourself in any way that you can. Limit the contact, things like that. Find ways of doing what you can with how the situation is, because it may be that this is not just someone you can say what you'd probably normally say to. And, you know, this situation needs strategic thinking of how can I distance myself? How can I limit the contact? But you do need a little bit of healing from it, Aries. So don't forget to take that time. And that's come under the Empress card, where I said you need nurturing. So you really do need to balance yourself, heal from this. You do need to take some time out. So don't push yourself in the month of January. If things start to feel that you get a bit much, you know, take some time out from it. Like I say, distance yourself. Try not to think about it. Find ways of healing and nurturing yourself. Make sure you get the rest that you need. Make sure you don't overwork. Make sure you don't overthink. So Aries, January sees you coming up with ways to end a problem. The solution is there. Lots of you are taking those steps forward. You have a problem to solve. And it certainly looks like you're doing that January, because you've had enough. You've had enough, and as far as you're concerned, things are going to change. In the description below, I'll put a link to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye and Inspiration. She also releases monthly videos. And don't forget, your year ahead for 2026 is already out. I'll put that on the link, so hopefully if you click on that, you can watch that now. Thank you, Aries.